Can you believe it? The Wizard of Oz turned 75 this year, the original 1939 film. I love that film. It's one of my favorite films of all time and one of the greatest family movies of all time as well. So is this brand new movie called Legends of Oz, Dorothy's Return an honor to that or a dishonor? The film is about Dorothy and about the Emerald City and about the Scarecrow, the Lion, and the Tin Man. So this movie takes place directly right after the original Wizard of Oz. But according to the credits, this was actually written by the great-grandson of L. Frank Baum. So I don't know if this is a direct sequel to the Wizard of Oz or a direct sequel to something else that was created, because Dorothy seems to come back to the future. She's not coming back to the time that when she left in the original Wizard of Oz movie. She seems like she comes back to the present day. I don't think they're using cell phones in this present day, but it doesn't look like the 1920s and the 1930s or whenever the original Wizard of Oz took place. I can't really remember what year that movie took place, but anyways, Dorothy has come back from Oz. It's moments after that, but somehow, for some reason, she's in the future, and it's been years and years and years in Emerald City, Oz time. It's been years and years, and something bad is going on in Emerald City. The Wicked Witch of the West is dead, but his brother, or her brother I should say, a jester, is causing havoc in the land of Oz. And so the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, and the Lion have called back Dorothy because someone wanted to make this sequel. Yes! So, what do I have to say about Legends of Oz, Dorothy's Return? Well, I just want to say right off the bat that this movie is completely unnecessary, and I wouldn't even use this movie as a babysitter for my family, young family, even though the movie is completely harmless. And there's nothing really quite wrong or offensive in it. It's just the whole idea why this movie was actually made. I just don't know. Someone maybe have owned the rights some capacity and said, hey, we've got money. Let's not give it away to kids in foreign countries that are starving. No, let's waste it and make an animated film for nobody. This movie should have went straight to Netflix, straight to DVD, straight to Redbox, straight to the internet, because it is not worthy of even seeing it in 3D. I didn't go see it in 3D. I just saw it thanks to my MoviePass, and thanks to MoviePass, I didn't have to pay to see this movie. But I did waste 91 minutes of my life. Yes, the movie is colorful. It is extremely colorful. There's some really great backgrounds, and the voice cast is somewhat okay and nice. There's a lot of great actors and actresses that are in this film, from Dan Aykroyd to Kelsey Grammer to that girl that was part of Glee. I don't remember what her name, maybe Lee Michaels, Lee Mitchells, whatever, something like that. There's a lot of people. Oliver Plant gives a part, and so does the captain himself, Captain Picard, Patrick Stewart. I believe that's his name. I'm sorry, Trekkies, Trekkers, if I got that name wrong. But they're just a lot of wonderful actors and talented actresses that are in this film. So all I can say is that they did this because of money. Money is nice. I love money. I do. I really do like money. It definitely helps me pay my bills. It puts food on my shirt, on my chest, and clothes in my stomach. I love money, so I can understand. People gotta live. But I don't think you should waste your time. If you really want to see this movie, I highly recommend you try and see it for free. And I guess if you do need a babysitter and you can't afford, you can bring this movie to your home and shove it in front of your kids, and they can enjoy it while you get some much needed rest or have some mommy and daddy time. That would be great. But if you have any desire to open up the world of The Wizard of Oz, you're probably better off just reading the classic books or watching the 1939 film The Wizard of Oz, or even go back to the 80s and watch Return to Oz if you want to be really creeped out, scared, freaked out, and have nightmares for the rest of your life. I sure did, and I'm grateful for those nightmares because those nightmares have made me remember that I really still like Return to Oz. And I actually have some nightmares, those scary, scary monkeys that fly. Those things scared me from the original Wizard of Oz, but nothing from this film, this brand new movie, scared me at all. It actually quite annoyed me. I felt my time was wasted, and I'm glad I was alone in the theater by myself. No one was in the theater when I saw this movie. So I could, you know, doze off, or look at my watch, or just hope that it would end soon. So for that, I don't recommend this movie. It is a complete waste of time. But if you have young children, it is innocent, harmless. You're better off seeing something else, watching the classic from 1939, or reading the book itself. You can skip this movie. Unless your kid is like 1, 2, or 3 years old, and you just want some mommy and daddy time. Then you can just, you know, leave the kid in front of the screen for 91 minutes. Or you can go out and enjoy nature. I recommend you go out and enjoy nature instead of watching Legends of Oz, Dorothy's Return. Don't watch the film. Again, I do say it's not bad. It's just not good either. And does a dishonor to the legacy of the Wizard of Oz. And for that, I give the film, it does have some nice animation, especially in the background, but I'm still going to give the film 1 star out of 4. Yeah, I've come to that conclusion. After talking to you right now, 1 star out of 4. Don't go see the movie. I highly recommend it that you just stay home, do something else. $1 Million Arm comes out this weekend. Go see that with the family instead. I'm MovieManCHAD. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitter and I'm on Facebook. And please go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube to We Live Film. Also go to Long Beach Acting and Film Association right here on Facebook and Twitter. Please also go to MovieManCHAD.com, and if you enjoyed this video review, please click right here. Subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great night. I forgot to mention, they actually incorporated music into this movie. I didn't find the music to be annoying, but I would not buy the soundtrack anytime soon. Alright guys, peace be with you, my friends. Oh my gosh, I need a drink.